and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. The lights of downtown reflecting off the Willamette River in this terrific look at the picturesque city of Portland. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Now, I saw C.J. McCollum play all 4 of his years at Lehigh. He said the grind and hunger of a mid-major athlete is just different. You have to carry the responsibility of the team and literally the entire program. The tournament is on your shoulders. You get a lot of stuff that can't be taught. Guys, now he's the teacher. I'm just glad he's no longer schooling my beloved AU Eagles.
And David, as most people know, you went to American, so I get it. Class in session. Thanks, DA. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. They've got Tracy McGrady. Lucas is out there with Walton. Then it's Pierce. And it's Bowen in at the small forward. And for the Trailblazers, they've got the Magician. Durant is out there with Ball. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Eaton in at the 5 spot. And, Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top. Here we go.
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. And here is Ball. Passes to KD. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. KD's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Trailblazers. McGrady passes to Bowen. Back to McGrady. Wide open. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
McGrady against Ball. Outside, KD. Trailblazers keep it alive. Here's O'Neal. Great D that time from Lucas. Here's Bowen, covered by Artest. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Walton. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Artest. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady.
Just a bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Here's Lucas. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Ball, the pass to KD. Knocks down the 3-ball. Durant's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Pierce. Pass to McGrady. Outside, Pierce. Shoots over KD. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Ball, the pass to KD. O'Neal misses. The Kings have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. It's Lucas high post. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Lucas. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Durant. And the pass to Eaton. Outside for Artest. Shot clock at 5. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, he's professional in everything that he does. Durant recognizes that opportunity and turns pro.
Pass to Pierce. Fires for 3. Sacramento again missing.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
Well, KD, an awesome job there, just sharing the rock with his teammates.
Passes it to Bowen. Now the feed to Pierce. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Portland leading by 5. Outside, Ball. It's Durant on the wing. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Lucas against O'Neal. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Shot clock at 3. Here's Walton. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. Ball, the pass to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Pierce against KD. Knocks it loose. Durant with the steal. Pass the ball. It's stolen by McGrady. And there's the pass to Pierce. Shoots over Ball. The shot by Pierce will not go. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Artest. Plays it up and banks it in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Bowen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Lucas. Stolen by Ball. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Ball slams it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Sacramento with the ball. Portland making their last shot. Passes it to Bowen. 5 to shoot. Here's McGrady. Again, the miss by the Kings. Trailblazers leading by 13. Here's KD. O'Neal. Great positioning on the putback.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Here is Lucas. McGrady passes to Walton. The kick out to Pierce. That's good, and Walton with the assist.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire.
Now, here's Ball. Outside Durant. Pass to Artest. Just 5 to shoot. And Pierce over to help. Ball with a wide open look. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
McGrady against Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Portland.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
That's tipped. Just kicks to KD. The shot from 20 feet away. And a little luck that time, but it drops. KD's got 9.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's McGrady. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's McGrady following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Offensive rebound. Ibaka. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Tipped away. So it's Sacramento now. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McGrady. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Ball finds KD. Releases. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 11 points in the game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Ball against McGrady. Outside Pierce. Back to McGrady. A three-pointer, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
KD passes the ball. O'Neal inside. He's against Lucas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Trailblazers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
First free throw is good. And Portland making a change here. Phillips is checked in. He doesn't get the second one. The Kings trail by 21. McCollum outside. There's the pass to Shades. Arenas against Durant. Outside Arenas. No good on the three. Portland leading by 21. Pass the ball. Inside. Picked off in midair. Here's McCollum driving to the basket.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Snatched up. Shaq can't get it to go. Sacramento's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. To the inside. Rollins. And slam dunk by Rollins.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Durant. He's got 11. Ball feeling it out a bit. Dishes to O'Neal. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
McCollum outside. Embry. He's covered by Ball. And the shot goes in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Ibaka outside. Lobs it up for Ibaka. And it's denied. Phillips against McCollum. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
Ball with it. Outside, KD. Got a piece of it. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The three from McCollum. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Durant dishes to Billups. Here's Ball trying to get open his shot. Ball kicks to Ibaka. Embry, and there's the drive.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen, Trailblazers pretty much in control here.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Down by 15. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Chauncey Billups. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Ibaka. And it's Durant in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And good that time.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. I'm sitting here with former NBA dunk contest champion Brent Berry. Brent, how do you feel about how modern offenses sometimes back away from the paint?
Well, I love it, Kevin. By the way, in the dunk contest, you know there's no defense. So I'm all for that, too, because I didn't play that. But will we go back to low post play? I think what's happened is the post now is used more as an opportunity for offenses to penetrate the defense and then create more movement on the perimeter, and then the ball comes back out. And looking for those three-point shots and taking a higher percentage of those is leading to more winning. So I'm not sure when that changes.
with the teardrop. No good. Shot missing. Phillips with some nice defense here. O'Neal passes to Brunson. Back to O'Neal. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Arenas.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Left side, Ibaka. Outside, KD. Lets it go with a three. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And just how easy is that for KD? It's amazing, effortless, elevating, and keeping his balance. Another triple.
Down low, here's Rollins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Kings have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. Trailblazers leading by 15. Passes it to Brunson. He kicks it to Durant. Outside, Phillips. Here's Ibaka. He can't hit that time. So the Kings will take it the other way. To the middle. And slam dunk by Rollins.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Brunson against McCollum. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum. The Trailblazers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. ABC's checked in for Kevin Durant. And both free throws good for Brunson.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's McCollum. A shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Well, if he's going to do that, I don't know what you do to defend him. McCollum with the floater, so smooth.
Here's ABC. Here's Ibaka, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Ibaka's got his 2nd basket of the game. Brunson against McCollum. He takes it in. That one drops for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Brunson the pass to Ibaka.
Hey, yo, right here.
Outside, Phillips. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's McCollum. That one off the back iron and out. Trailblazers leading by 15. outside Billups. Good work defensively by Arenas. The Kings have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Throws it up high.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Sacramento making a switch here. McGrady's checked in. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Brunson finds Ibaka. Back to Brunson. Pocket 6. Back loose. Here's Ibaka. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight. The Kings trail by 15. McCollum kicks to McGrady. Back to McCollum. Pass to Shea. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
ABC passes to Billups. He feeds it to Ibaka. Rollins grabs the board. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's McCollum. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Now here's Brunson.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Magicians checked in for Portland. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Kings on D. It's a 13-point game. Lobs it up for Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
And the slithery agility of Ibaka. Not many guys can go up with him to stop the catch and dunk.
McGrady against Brunson. Offensive rebound. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Kings shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Free throw good, McGrady. And Portland making a change here. Bargnani's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfectly lined so far here in the second quarter.
Ooh,
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat, and they're able to recover.
An elite rim protector, Ibaka has the highly desired combination of athleticism and timing.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. The Kings trail by 15. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Walton dishes to McGrady. Oh! And he goes in for the dunk.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Ibaka, and Walton sends it back. Here's Pierce, rejected by Bargnani, and he stays with it. Pierce kicks to McGrady. From deep three-point range, and out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Shaq's checked in for Portland. Ball comes in for Jalen Brunson. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Portland Trailblazers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. The pass to Ibaka. Portland moving the ball around. And it's Ball, that time on the assist from Ibaka. And it's 7 points for LaMelo Ball.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
McGrady, right side. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Trailblazers leading by 16. Left side, Ball. Ibaka, the pass to O'Neal. A second chance effort. And it's good on the way up. O'Neal's got 14 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's McGrady. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Outside Artest. Back to Ball. This one for three. Again, Ball missing.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's McGrady. Traps in the tray. 11 points in the game.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
To the paint. Here's O'Neal. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession. Here's Bowen. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's Pierce on the wing. Shot clock at 6. They get a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Kevin Durant's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Now Ball. He's got 7. It's stolen by McGrady. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Trailblazers leading by 13. Outside, Ball. Bargnani trying to free himself up. KD can't get it to go. Here's McGrady. And another 3 for Sacramento.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
McGrady against Ball. Kicks to Bargnani. Pass to Shaq. Outside Artest. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. KD's shot is good.
Such a great threat in the post, especially on smaller defenders. He can just see the rim from anywhere.
Here's McGrady. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. McGrady's got 18 points in the game.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
To the middle and stolen by Lucas. Down low, stolen by O'Neal. Outside for Artest. At the top of the key, Durant. Ball up top. Outside Artest. Just 5 on the clock. That one wide left. And the Kings with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. It's Pierce on the wing, defended by Durant. Pierce the pass to Walton. The kick out to Pierce. And that comes off the assist by Bill Walton. Walton's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results. And the game of basketball is one of runs. And right now, this one's definitely not over.
McGrady against Ball from 11 feet away. Bargnani grabs the board.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Artest. Over Bowen. And it's Artest missing. The Kings trail by 9. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here is Walton. No points in the game yet for him. The 19-foot shot. Portland grabs the miss. Shaq's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Artest on the way. There's the 3. No good on the shot. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by.
Thanks for...
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He had 16 points, 2 assists, and 5 rebounds. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's...
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
The Kings trail by 9. On the court right now for the Kings, they've got Lucas. Tracy McGrady is out there with Pierce. Then it's Walton. And it's Bowen in at the 3 spot. And Walton throws it down.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Outside Durant. Pass to Artest. He kicks it to Ball. 6 to shoot. Here's Durant. They grab their own miss. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Trailblazers have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And the first one at the line is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Kings trail by 8. McGrady outside. And it's blocked.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Pierce, the pass to Walton. Sacramento moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Sacramento, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Pierce hits 2. About 1 minute played here in the second half. There's Ball with the 3. The rebound by Walton. Walton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Bowen. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Bowen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Ball against McGrady. KD passes to Eaton. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team? Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Bowen the pass to Pierce. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
KD looking around. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Walton with the ball. Here's Lucas, and the shot is long.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Got that one up quick. 18 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, Kevin Durant over the past couple seasons has been in the top 5 as the best mid-range shooters in the league.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Artest. And Portland turns it over again. The Kings trail by 3. Pass the ball. Now the pass to Eaton. Screen. Pass to Durant. Pierce with the steal. It's good. Pierce has got 12 in the game.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Outside for Artest. Off target from outside.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Passes it to Pierce. And here is McGrady. 5 on the clock. Here's the pass to Walton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Walton's got the lead up to 1 now for Sacramento. Ball against McGrady. And here's KD for 3. The shot, no good. And the Kings going the other way now. Here's Bowen. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. McGrady's got 3 assists in the game.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Lucas against Durant. Outside Artest to stop the run. Tries again, and Shaq puts it in. He's got 17.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Pass to Pierce. Now here's Lucas. Poked away. Bowen the pass to Lucas. Pierce inside the three-point line. A rare miss for him. And KD's got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Lays it in off a pretty alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Ball against McGrady. The pass to Pierce. Shoots over KD. Here's Lucas. Makes it off the glass. And the Kings lead by 2.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. McGrady outside. A 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
It's not going to go for him. Nice defense from KD. To the inside. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. And once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
McGrady passes to Bowen. Outside, Pierce. Inside, stolen by Durant. Going inside, and KD throws it down.
And here's the best way to get an earful from your coach. Give Kevin Durant that kind of path to the basket. Wow, discussion to follow.
Timeout called by the Kings. So for the Trailblazers, Chauncey Billups is checked in for the Magician, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Ball. On the wing, Arenas, defended by Durant. Count it, good. And the Kings lead by 1.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Lets it go from the wing. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. Eaton's got his second bucket.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Outside, Arenas. Here's Shades. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's McCollum. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 16th rebound on the night. And Billups, here we go. Pass to Eaton. KD on the wing. They double team KD. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Portland with the ball. Just 2 to shoot. It's blocked. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Rollins the pass to McCollum. Sacramento moving it around. He lobs it up.
Such a luxury to have McCollum be able to play both guard spots. So not just a scorer, solid passer too. About 3 assists for his career.
Passes it to Eaton. To the right side. Billups from outside. Shays with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Fires from 14, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
McCollum passes to Shades. Kicks it out to McCollum. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Just so good off the pass. McCollum set up and ready at all times.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
KD against Arenas. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Shaq with the slam.
How about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Outside Arenas. To the paint. Here's Rollins. No good that time. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Portland trailing here. Pass to KD. Nailed from three-point land. KD's got 9 points now in the quarter.
watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there'll be more in store.
Arenas. Eaton grabs the miss. Portland's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Here's Brunson. It's tipped. Goes back up. And it's Shaq laying it in. And now a 3-point Portland lead.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Outside Arenas. Here's the teardrop.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
The Kings trail by 3. They need this. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Arenas has got 5 now.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas, a big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Durant, the pass to Eaton. Now here's Billups. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Just 5 to shoot. Count that one.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And here's Arenas outside. The offensive rebound. It's deflected, and they get it back. It's McCollum on the wing. Good on the three-point shot. McCollum's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Kings.
CJ just so smooth and is a marksman from 3.
Here's Durant, and Portland again with the bucket.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Arenas against Durant. Stolen by O'Neal. That shot missing. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Portland. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. Right back after this break. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Portland leading. Jalen Brunson out there with Chauncey Billups. And it's ABC. Then it's Bargnani. And it's Eaton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. So it's Sacramento. Feeds to McGrady. And Bargnani sends it back. The pass to Billups. Back to Brunson. Outside Billups. Three-pointer. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's ABC. Pass to Eaton. 4 on the shot clock. On the wing. That's tipped. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. Lucas is checked in for Sacramento. Billups against McGrady. Passes it to Shades. Back to McGrady. Down low. Here's Lucas. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac. Tracy McGrady. And it's a 3-point Sacramento lead. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. McGrady against Billups. Got a piece of it.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
The Trailblazers have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. For the Trailblazers, Magician comes in for Jalen Brunson. And Ball subbed in for Chauncey Billups. Now a timeout called by Portland. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, here's the message Stephen Silas gave to his team. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Lucas up top. Five to shoot. It's deflected. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Now, here is our test. He's covered closely with the shot. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's his check-in for Rollins. Kings have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bowen. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Walton. Portland grabs the miss. Eaton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Our test on the way. Ball against McGrady. Ball the pass to ABC. Tries from the block, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Shooting one.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Sacramento.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Free throw good, McGrady. Trailblazers trail by 4. Outside our test. The dish to Ball. It's good.
He's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
From deep. The shot by McGrady, no good. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
They get it back. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Walton's got the lead up to 4 now for Sacramento. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now Ball. Kicks to Artest. Shot clock at 6. Stolen. McGrady outside. Lucas slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Shaq is checked in for Portland. And here is McGrady. Excellent D there from Ball. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 6, and it's good for 2.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Outside Pierce. Now the pass to McGrady. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Eaton's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass the ball outside Artest. And he's going up for the alley-oop, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Passes to ABC. Now Artest. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ball trying to get open and Shaq. Count that one, and the Sacramento lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Ball.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's McGrady, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, McGrady. And Portland making a change here. Durant's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Ball with it. Outside Durant. Here's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Ball against McGrady. To the middle. Here's Walton. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Durant against Pierce. High post, KD. He dishes it to Ball. The shot's good. Ball's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
3 on 3. Got a hand on it. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. That free throw, no good.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line. And the charity stripe once again proving to be the Achilles heel for him. His free throws have been way off the mark.
Driving inside. And yes, it's good.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And Pierce, here we go. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Outside Artest. He kicks to Durant. To the inside. Ball. Count that bucket. Ball's got 10 points in just the second half.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
It's deflected, and they get it back. Walton, the pass to Pierce. second shot opportunity. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Durant, and he hits it to tie the game up. KD's got 5 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Timeout called by the Kings. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
A moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Tracy McGrady.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Chauncey Billups is checked in for the Trailblazers. Lucas the pass to McGrady. Kings moving the ball around. Poked loose. Fires from deep. Portland grabs the miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Pass to Bowen. Here's his double. Back to McGrady. Finds himself wide open and drills it. McGrady's got it all tied up now for Sacramento.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside Artest. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's McGrady. It's tipped. Lucas gets to McGrady. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Also, they've generated a ton of offense in the paint, and that's always a recipe for success, getting those high percentage shots down low.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here. is unable to get the second one.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
And it's Lucas with the ball for the Sacramento Kings.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
.132 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Katie, and finished off by Katie.
Love the way Durant just goes after the jugular there. He's used to nailing those game changers.
McGrady outside. It's up a 3. O'Neal with the rebound.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Artest the pass to O'Neal. Kicks it to Billups. For the 3. And another 3 for Portland.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates. This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Yeah, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Here's Shays, covered by Artest. Shays can't hit. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Durant dishes to O'Neal. Now here's Billups. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Artest, and Walton sends it back.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Outside, Billups. So the Trailblazers win it. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.